Hello, good afternoon sa inyong lahat.
Magandang gabi po.
We are here to answer a few questions that been raised for us kasi gusto niyo raw magkaroon ng Valentine's gathering dyan sa Nazarene. So, una sa lahat, good evening sa inyo, magandang hapon, magandang umaga, whatever time na mapapanood itong video na to. So, the two questions been raised, one is, paano namin nalaman na kami dalawa na sa isa't isa, siguro as boyfriend-girlfriend until maging mag-asawa. So that's the first one. The second one is, paano namin napanatili na maging tapat sa isa't isa at maging masaya sa isa't isa. Alright? Okay. To answer the second one first, paano namin napanatili? Una sa lahat, the beginning of our relationship, actually kasama namin ang Diyos. We always say that our love, even before, is always a triangle in which God is the head.
Yan
So,
yan.
ganyan ang symbol namin. So, the left and the right kami ni Irene, but the one on top who is guiding us is our Lord God.
Common denominator na ang Diyos ang kasama namin sa relationship namin. So, there's no reason why naging maayos ang pagsamahan namin na dahil maayos ako, maayos siya, hindi. But it's because God is there in our relationship. Yan.
So, how do we maintain good relationship? Well, we've also experienced struggles. Also, yung talagang, it's very normal sa mag-asawa na magkaroon ng away or arguments. But that is fine. That is how, kumbaga, we are being sharpened. Iron sharpen iron. So, doon tayo natututo. But first of all, when we are in the arguments, very objective. So, kami, in our relationship, through the years, marami kami natutunan. And one of the most is, na sa akin, naisip ko na, one of the foundation is we learn to love what we hate to the person. Kung ano yung ayaw mo sa kanya. Learn to love it, then you will learn to love her as a whole. So, ganun, mahalin mo yung ayaw mo sa kanya. And then, matututunan mo siyang mahalin ng buong puso. Ano?
ang let's always remember na when we come into a relationship, yung tao na we will be with in relationship ay hindi natin kaparehas. Ang bawat tao ay is a unique individual and we are not all the same. We have differences. Magkakaiba tayo, magkakaiba ng ugali, magkakaiba ng pananaw. So, yun ang isang bagay na magkakaroon tayo ng disagreements dun sa magiging tao na ka-relationship natin. Pero, kailangan natin ma-understand that person as a whole and kagaya nga ng sabi ni Romel, we have to love what we don't like in that person. Kasi if we only love what is nice about the person, hindi yung totoong pagmamahal. Hindi yung totoong caring for the person. Kasi ang para sa amin, love is caring for the needs of the other person. Yung uunahin mo yung iba kaysa sa sarili mo. So, if you love him or you love her, you will learn to love and accept the person as a whole at yung mga bagay na hindi maganda sa kanya. Yun ang dapat matutunan para
Yeah.
maging magtagal ang
And
pagsasama.
ito, this is things that we want to share. It's also coming from the Bible, in the book of Ephesians. The love and respect. So, kahit magkaaway kayo, kahit na napakatagal nyo na, the husband should always desire to love the wife. That's the very basic foundation. Pero pag natutunan mo yung foundation na yun, yung desire niyan to love whatever na mangyari sa wife mo, whatever na maging itsura niya pag tapos ng mga anak, whatever maging lumba-lumba siya, whatever, you desire to love. And yung love na yun will be a strong foundation para tumagal yung relationship niya. And for the wife,
for the wife, you learn to submit to your husband. Siya ang binigay ng Diyos na head of the family, head of the home. So we are, as the wife or the women, must learn to submit to the headship of our husband.
So we hope that you learn love and respect in the book of Ephesians. And also, pray about it na once you are in a relationship, especially when you get married. Pray about it that God, it is our God who will guide and will provide everything sa inyong relationship. Now come to the first questions that raise, paano namin nalaman na siya na yung babaeng pakakasalan or yung lalaking pakakasalan. Ano? Una sa lahat, dapat yung lalaki very strong. Kasi pag niligawan ka ng babae, wag ka kaagad sasagot. Well, for
Parang niya
me,
sinasabi na ako nanligaw sa kanya.
I heard this.
well, for me, actually, this is very serious now. When you are choosing a couple or a wife, una sa lahat, siyempre, it's good to have a relationship muna. Relationship means you get to know the person, you get to know the yung partner mo, you get to know the family, you get to know everything that you need to know about the person. But before that, before entering into a relationship, dapat bilang single, you have this baseline kung ano yung gusto mo. You are already dealing with God. Though hindi mo ma-achieve lahat yon. For example, sa akin, when I was single, I've been praying to God na sana yung mapangasawa ko so close to God. Christian na rin siya. Siyempre yung maganda para bagay sa akin. No? And the family also is a Christian. And when I met the family of Irene, I believe they have a great foundation and great relationship with God. So sabi ko, I want to have relationship with a lady, di ba? So yun. And then getting to know not because you want to take advantage of, but really getting to know. That is relationship. That's what we call relationship. You have to know the person kasi once you decide na okay, siya na yung babaeng pakakasalan ko, hindi yun parang sabaw na pag mainit iluluwa mo na. O hindi. So it's a commitment, a long time commitment and decision na okay siya na. But that okay is not just simply saying okay. But it's a commitment and a promise between you and God kasi pinag-pray mo yun. Na siya na talaga. Siya na yung bibigay sa'yo. And I believe there's nothing impossible sa ating Panginoon kapag pinag-pray mo, whoever that person will be.
Yeah.
Paano mo ba ako niligawan? O paano mo...
Napasagot ko siya eh. Ang galing ko talaga. But, siguro first and foremost, we have an ideal person that we want for our life, for our relationship, and we ask God to, minsan nga nakakalimutan na natin si God na i-include doon sa priorities natin sa pag-choose. Kasi yung gusto natin, yun yung gusto natin makuha. Pogi, matangkad, maputi, may kaya, may pinag-aralan, ganyan. Meron tayong sineset na ideals na gusto natin. Maganda yon. But, for us being a Christian, dapat we have to first put in our ideals a person who is a person who knows God and a person who follows God. Hindi lang knows, but follows God, serves Him. I think the rest of the ideals that you want from a person will always come next. Basta ang priority is a person who serves and loves God.
Okay. Yeah, totoo yan. So, as last piece of advice, young adult, it's very common sa inyo na matukso physically. Kasi it's the lust of the flesh. It's very alluring sa atin na siya na kasi maganda siya. So bear in mind na you are at young age and young minds na very prone yung mga decision nyo. Minsan, you want to try it out. So that wrong decision could be a wrong turn sa buhay niya. So
Meron ako nabasa na whenever we decide on things, make sure that you put on the right foot first. That means you have decided on it, you have prayed about it, you have consulted God about it. Step on the right foot, because if you step on the wrong foot, then
that's it.
that's it. So we always have to consult God, ask for His blessing, ask for His guidance before we step in to something that we want to na relationship.
As always, laging nasa uli ang pagsisisi. Kaya ako sising-sisi na. Kung bakit late ko pinakasalan si Irene.
Dapat mas maaga.
Mas maaga pa dapat. Kasi para mas masaya ang buhay. So yun lang. Marami pa sana kaming sasabihin. But then, we can have this personal interview. So enjoy your gathering. Happy Valentine's to everyone.
Happy Valentine's.
And may our dear God bless you and guides you as you desire to find your partner in life forever. God bless.
God bless.